don't you want your sins forgiven? Oh come on kids, don't you believe in heaven? As the tears rolled down her face, she was around 7, she had blood in her left hand. She looked back, and she was never forgotten. When she was little, she was dropping, she was a little messed up, and she's fed up with these cold cut grown-ups. But when the parents ever show up, when you're about to cry, think of all the lives that are much worse than yours. Close the door, get some sleep on the floor. Don't worry anymore. She's happy her dad's in jail now. When he came home, he held mommy to the ground, held her down, and mommy told her to leave as she started making sounds. Don't hurt mommy, she said, as she wished he was dead. She was fucked up in the head, dreaming of the red. She'd be laughing from his bloodshed, hoping he'd suffer as he bled. He wasn't a dad, and it was kinda sad. He was just a father that was kinda bothered. Her dad did the same as the one before, because her dad really didn't care anymore. When you're about to cry, think of all the lives that are much worse than yours. Close the door, get some sleep on the floor. Don't worry anymore. He had a messed up childhood just like hers. His dad was always coming home slurred. He doesn't remember because it's all a blur. Life's better with a dad, haven't you heard? He doesn't have much of a chance now as she starts to dirty dance now, gaining crowds as they're getting loud, they're screaming ow ow as she's going down. Giving her the attention she needed, unlike her parents that were so conceited. And you wouldn't believe it, I can hardly conceive it. Take a second, look hard and read it. When you're about to cry, think of all the lives that are much worse than yours. Close the door, get some sleep on the floor. Don't worry anymore. Is this what you wanted from your daughter as she's wondering how to pay off her water? Thinking about what might be her last warm shower. How do you like your little flower? This is her last chance now, not making money from the crowds, getting down on her knees now, making money as she bleeds now. Is it that hard to see now? Now she thinks about her childhood every day and how it could have been changed in every way. The parents are the potter and the kids are the clay. Your parents can change you in every way. Take me away from this place, yeah. All I need is some space, and when there's not a trace, you start to pace and think about your daughter. Her name's Grace. Such a perfect little name for the perfect little girl, and you're the only reason that she's not in this world. You should have been at the dances, should have taught her how to twirl, but you didn't care about your perfect little girl. When you're about to cry, think of all the lives that are much worse than yours. Close the door, get some sleep on the floor. Don't worry anymore. Rest in peace, Stacy, Macy, and Grace. Even though you're not in this race, you wouldn't have to chase. You'll always have a steady place in our hearts. That's where the love starts, it won't fall apart. Let's keep this track off the chart.